And topic number 5 today comes to us from Charlotte from Helen, Georgia. Charlotte from Helen, Georgia. And Charlotte writes, "Hello, Cody. I'm a former breaststroker who loves to follow swimming. Did you see Matt Fallon's season opener 200-yard breaststroke last week? He swam a 1:52:33 at the University of Pennsylvania's inter-squad meet. That's insane. After his swims last summer, and now this, I personally see him as a favorite to make the 2024 USA Olympic team. What are your thoughts? Thanks for all you do." Okay, thank you, Charlotte, for that question. And yeah, Matt Fallon, this dude has popped off. This dude is good. This dude is really good. So, first of all, 1:52:3 in the 200-yard breaststroke is a very fast time. That's a time that you would see at a mid-season meet in November out of some of the fastest breaststrokers in the country. And he just did it as his first swim. Now, I know that this was a suited swim, but still, it's crazy. Now, do I think that this guy is a favorite to make the 2024 Olympic team? Well, let's get into this. So first of all, Matt has really popped off this last year. He got 3rd place at the NCAAs in the 200 breast. He's been 149 200 breast, short course yards, 149.0. So he's really good. And then this past summer, he didn't compete at World Championship trials. So he didn't even swim at the meet that would have put him on the world's team. I believe it was for schooling purposes. He had classes. There was some kind of conflict, so he didn't compete in it. But then a couple months later, he goes to U.S. Nationals and wins the men's 200 breaststroke and goes 2:07.9, which puts him very high in the world rankings. That time also would have won United States World Championship trials just several weeks prior, would have put him on the world's team. That time also would have qualified for the American Olympic team just 2 years ago, I think. Like you go 2:07 and now you're in real contention of making an American Olympic team. So that's legit. So yes, Matt Fallon is legit. Now the question is, how much better can he get, right? How much faster can he get? I don't know, but I'm very excited to see him swim. Would I say that he's the favorite to make the team, the Olympic team? Well, if you were to make a list of guys who are the most likely contenders, he's on that list. There's just a handful of guys, right? I mean, you've got Nick Fink, who is still hanging on, who went 2:08 this last summer, so he's still swimming, so he's still in the game. So how fast can he go? Who knows? And then you've got a lot of younger guys, right? You've got like a guy like a Josh Matheny, who I swim with, who trains here at Indiana, really, really good, and a handful of others. So that 200 breaststroke is an event that's absolutely up for grabs. It's one of my favorite events, to watch. So Matt is certainly a major contender. Now everyone has his eyes on him. And now the question is, how is he gonna respond with the big target on his back? Because now he is the #1 American 200 breaststroker right now. You know what I mean? Right now. So I'm very interested to see what he will go short course yards at his mid-season meet coming up like several weeks from now. And then at the NCAA championships, like, you know, is he gonna go 148, 147? That would be sweet. We'll see. And then the real question, what happens at World Championship trials next summer? Can he make the world's team? Can he win a medal? I'm rooting for the guy. I hope so. Because it's really cool to see young up-and-comers do well. And it's particularly cool because, you know, he's from an Ivy League school, and we don't very often see swimmers come out of the Ivy Leagues who go on to make U.S. national teams and make these big teams. I mean, it's few and far between, right? Yeah, I'm very, very, very pumped. Thank you for that submission, Charlotte. We'll keep an eye on Matt. He's a good breaststroker. Really, really good breaststroker. Okay.